We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Oh, a good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and he's retired 1 away. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Keeney has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of the start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
First delivery to him on the way. Manny Machado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Ohtani. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman, J.J. Fletcher.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll throw behind the runner to first. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take misses for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-1. Here it is. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Into the box, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
And that misses. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, number 25, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
The first baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Clevenger, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Albert Pujols stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
The 0-2 home.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Standing in, Shohei Ohtani. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it to second for one. Over to Hosmer, a double play. So stepping in, Justin Upton. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
He chases out of the zone for strike three, and that's the third out of the. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nola. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Austin Nola.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Striding into the box, Jake Cronenworth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher.
And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Count even at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Angel shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in now, Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Trout gets his lead at first. Nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
In there, a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, number 25. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 1-1 pitch.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Fouled away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Albert now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he fouls this one off. bouncer up the middle. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit out towards second. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Justin Upton. Chopper to short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Mitch Moreland. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that is going to be their first hit, as this is into center field for a solid single. So here's Will Myers, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Upton going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
In now, Austin Nova, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's out number 2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Stepping up now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
0-2. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Stassi is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Here's a pop-up now. Clevenger has a play. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Emilio Pagan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Number 14.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Pagan, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Toward his left is Simmons. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Upton going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
At the plate, Trent Grisham, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Ohtani is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Felix Pena, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play. Digging in once again, number 25. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Albert Pujols. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes Grisham. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Mitch Moreland, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Now batting.
Cam Bedrosian comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The catcher, Austin.
At the plate now, Austin Nova. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Hosmer rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. The 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Justin Upton the next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Belted high and deep into right center. Myers going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Max Stassi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Into the box, Trent Grisham, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. Hits are even at 7 apiece. This is pulled into right. Ohtani is there to put it away for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Just foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Manny Machado is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Hansel Robles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fouled away. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Matt Strom is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Now the pitch.
Number 55.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
2-2 the count. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He's set and the pitch. Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. On to second, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. Speared on the dive. Just late. He's safe. To the plate now, number 25. As he rips it on the ground to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The tag, and he's out going for second. But 1 run is in to score on the play. Stepping in now, Albert Pujols. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Here's Will Myers, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Mike Mayers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. At the plate, Austin Nola, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. San Diego down to their final strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Game tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Los Angeles Angels crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Hansel Robles pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching